Everyone, today I'm going to talk about the field of my study, which is in computer science. As you ever heard from Fatima and Bang that we already have studied in the same field in computer science. So I will talk in briefly about these topics. Okay. The first one is, what is computer science? You know, as a science, as a science, as you can see that it's involved in computer knowledge that can be, for example, you imagine you see the computer, it can be like anything, not even the computer, it can be your mobile phone, it can be your calculator, anything is made up of computer. So I like to conclude this point that as the device which help you calculate, reduce the time, and make the use of sufficient resources. This is computer science in my opinion. The area of study as I study in computer science, I study in the algorithm of the computing. Sorry, I forgot to mention the first one is I did specialize in my software engineering, so mainly I'm talking about the software part, not the hardware. This one is introduction of area of studying. You know, I study about how we can programming or making a system to support or help the people in making decisions or make your life more convenient and faster. Now I'm going to talk about why I chose this field and what are the requirements that has to be in this field. The job according to this field, the computer science, and the last one will be the challenges that most of the people will face in my field, in this field of study. Next one we're talking about why. Of course, everybody have ever faced the computer problem. Imagine you turn on your computer and you see the blue screen, or it crash, or the system just not responding anything, just showing there's a problem. So this one is really interests me since I was young, and I just want to know about all these things, how we can fix it, how we can program it, how we can solve all the problems which occur to our daily life and make our life more convenient. Now it crashed. Yeah. So, in study in this field is, as I mentioned before, that it's motivated me since I was young. The first time I played with the computer, it's just a simple game, silly games. Now, when I grow up, when I choose my field of study, this make me know more to become eligible to do all these problems. I have to learn to coding, to programming, and to developing a new system. The requirements of this field, maybe not like both of our computer science here. First requirement is you have to be the self-motivated, you know. First thing, you have to interest in this field of your study. Imagine, I remember Jackie is electronic, Oma in electrical, Ha-kyung in chemistry. You're an entrepreneur. This is really, really interesting, right? First, you have to be self-motivated yourself to stick with your field of study. So, to conclude this point for me, I think first you have to be self-motivated. You want to study in this field. Now come to the realistic, of course. Only self-motivation cannot make you in the computer science or in any engineering or finance or whatsoever, right? Now you have to study math. Yeah, in this, I want to stress in the math because every field have to study that. But the second one is you have to know is we have to have at least some basic knowledge of the computer technology, like you know how to become a user. I use the word user means the people who use the system, not the one who create it, not programmer, not producer.
Us.
Yeah, you are user. We have the specific term is end user. End user means the one who only uses the system. Maybe you not modify it, you just use whatever it gives to us, we use it. We call it end user as a technical term for that. The requirements, the jobs and challenges. I'm gonna talk about the job first. In jobs, you know, it's really lucky we have a huge opportunity available for us. We can be a programmer. The second word I straight out is problem solver, a solution provider. Because sometimes, even in business field or day-to-day life, you face a problem, whom you gonna call? Of course, the technician or the one who has the knowledge in that field. And of course, like in computer, in computer fields, of course, you're gonna call your technician or the one who support the customer service that you're making fun of. But of course, there are people who helping us now. The third point I want to make is many field-related computer. As I experienced it, my sister studied in biology. She also said that the computer help to process information and to calculate whatsoever that necessary. It reduced the time consuming. So most of the fields will use computer as a tool to come to the conclusion or to research or whatsoever. The challenges, this is important. You know, imagine you purchase a computer today. I give you example. I don't know how many. Okay, you purchase the iPhone today. If I'm talking about that iPhone in the next year, is that gonna be old? Is it be outdated of technology? Of course it is, because the technology keep moving forward and forward, and it's moving fast. Like what you learn today, maybe tomorrow it's an old knowledge. You have to learn the new thing all the time. So I put it as the first challenges. The second one is related to the first one is a lifetime study. Of course, computer knowledge and every knowledge you have study all the time. It's not just stop at the point of time. The new techniques you can come to use, and the new technologies come for use. Okay. Then, to conclude this presentation, I'd like to say that the field of study varies from people to people. Some people interested in finance, some people interested in journalism, engineering, or whatsoever. But the thing is, when you study, when you study in your fields, you have to be interested in that field first, and then you keep moving forward to that deeper and deeper knowledge, so that it becomes your life knowledge and become your occupation, and you make money out of it. Any questions?